More than 3,000 people in Colorado have now died due to COVID. That grim milestone comes as an FDA advisory panel gives its go-ahead to the Pfizer vaccine, and Colorado awaits its first shipment.
With its arrival is some eye-opening data that shows a lot of people don't want to be vaccinated. Roughly 1 in 3 Coloradans say they have no interest. A survey conducted by the state breaks it down for you. Now, overall, 76% of men say they do plan to get the vaccine. Only 50% of women agree. In the Hispanic population, 67% of men to 51% of women. The numbers are even lower among African American people, with 58% of men and 50% of women saying they will be vaccinated. Now, we wanted to know what is behind the reluctance among women and people of color. Jeff Todd, Karen Morfitt, teaming up to answer those questions tonight. And Jeff, you talked with a doctor who is part of the Moderna trial. Karen Morfitt looked into some of the concerns that people have, and that's where we start our coverage with you, Karen.
Yeah, Karen, and a lot of it centers around the vaccine itself, but there are a number of other reasons why people are not wanting to get the vaccine, from religious beliefs to simply not trusting those who are pushing it.
For more than a decade, Joanna Rosa Signs has been meeting with minority families to talk about community issues.
It's really a place to just be able to speak freely without judgment and to get our concerns out.
Lately, their discussions have centered around the expected arrival of a COVID vaccine here in Colorado and whether or not they should get it.
I just think in general, vaccinations are very controversial.
A recent survey showed 34% of Coloradans would not get the vaccine, minority women being the most reluctant. Vanessa Bernal, a spokesperson for the state health department, says they've identified 3 main reasons for that.
The safety of the vaccine, the side effects, and that the perception that it hasn't been tested enough.
But Rosa Signs says there's more to it. Many of the families she's spoken with worry about whether or not the decision will be left up to them.
From what we're hearing is that it's going to be mandatory, not voluntary.
From where?
Just from the streets.
The state is now making it a priority to get information on the vaccine to groups with reservations.
Talking with community leaders and spreading the message about the safety of this COVID-19 vaccine, we hope the communities are more trustful about it.
Now, CDPHE says they will also be launching a new campaign called Champions for Vaccine Equity, made up of doctors and other healthcare officials who will lead the charge for a campaign to get more involvement in vaccinations. They have also made a new area on their website devoted solely to information about the vaccine, and we have a link online at cbsdenver.com. For now, we're live in Denver. Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.
As you would imagine,